What's up, Guru Nation? Welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Keep your questions coming. Dan at theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Also, you can email me anytime there. You can call or text me 949-415-6256. You can also follow me on every single social network you can think of. So today's question I got from a viewer who's a brand new research coordinator at a clinic somewhere. They were not given very much training, like many people actually. Surprisingly, a lot of coordinators get started by just getting thrown into the mix. That's how I started. Sometimes that's how some of our employees start. That's just the reality of the situation. Yes, we would like better training, but that's not always practical. That's not always possible. It doesn't always happen for whatever reason, and so this is no different. So this new coordinator now, 3 or 6 months later, I can't remember exactly, is doing feasibility surveys as well. And they recently received a feasibility survey for a study that, for a PI that they have several PIs. So the sponsor, as they often will do, they sent this site a survey for a doctor, and that doctor actually wasn't interested in that trial, but they had another doctor that was. So what this person did, what this study coordinator did, is they replied that they're not interested, but they do have another doctor who is interested in the trial in the comments section. And then she followed up with them, but by the time she did that, they were no longer looking for sites. This is why I always say on these videos, speed is key. Speed is paramount, okay? So never let something like a form or a technicality get in between you and getting studies and essentially getting revenue for your site, for your business. If your PI is not interested in that study, but you know you have another PI at your site that is interested in that study, you need to get that study at your site. You need to set up that site selection visit. You need to do whatever you need to do to bring the sponsor to you for the SSV, and then you tell them, we actually did the survey for another PI that we have. That's how you don't lose the study. This is what I do regularly because we got lots of PIs, and oftentimes I'll get a survey from a sponsor for one PI, and they're all under the same company, and I'll do it, and I'll reply back, and I'll even put on the form, this is our PI. And it rarely is an issue. They'll come to the SSV and they'll just go by what's on the feasibility form, and as long as you put the correct PI on the feasibility form, you're good to go. Sometimes they may ask you, well, this survey was actually intended for this doctor. Is that the doctor who is going to be doing the study? And then you can explain, no, it's not. The numbers on the feasibility survey reflect our enrollment capabilities as a site for our current PI or for this other PI. So never let technicalities get in between you and getting studies for your site. Fill out those feasibility forms, put whichever PI you want on it. Never put you can't do it unless you really can't do it, right? Talk to you guys later. Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com. We got to get to lunch. People are waiting. Bye-bye.